Well, that was an abrupt ending. I gotta fade that out some kind of way. Well, how you doing? This is Lil Jams, and we're gonna go touch. This is gonna be a short video. We're gonna go touch pretty quick, make it short, simple. This video is based on three classes all combined together for a really great price. Three classes are length is over a month or right a month or 30 days or so. Important to know that because they are in depth and they take a while to learn and go through. But we're going to touch base on that. So catch me on Law Jams at Facebook. Law Jams is Facebook. You can see Law Jams and catch us there. And then we got Craig's Discount Auto Repair. Now, I have an LLC and I'm taking the LLC and working both sides here. You got to have law because if you got a business, you got to know law. So it's Craig's Discount Auto Repair in the background here, and I'm Craig Kirk. All right, so that's pretty much simple to understand. All right, Law Jams. Law Jams, DIY, do it yourself. Do it yourself center, Law Jams. Classes, radio, video, research, court papers. Phone number 740-291-9170. You can catch me. We're going to have a talk show Tuesday night. We got to correct the schedule. The schedule's supposed to be 8 Eastern time, not 7 Eastern Standard. It's got to be 8, so you can catch me over here. Click any one of the classes. Go to contact. You don't need to call me or something or contact me. Send me an email, and we will start sending out email addresses. Or I'm sorry, sending out email newsletters if you're interested. Where it's in a testing or trying phase right now. Probably once or twice a month I'll send out an email. If it gets really rock and rolling with legal stuff and update on search and seizure, I'll probably do it once a week. I don't know, it just depends. But right now I got to aim for twice a month. And First Amendment Radio, while you're on here, as we get the classes and the site all built up, and the classes are done, but the site all built up, and you can go to cases, read cases, government links. I got some videos on there with the classes, and this video here is going to be about classes. I got First Amendment Radio in here.
A couple of weeks, the Indian government has announced they're going to be
First Amendment, so tune in, listen to First Amendment when you're online. Like I said, fast motions. If you've seen other videos, go take a look at those videos. Look what's in there on fast motions. I go to that search and seizure, car inspection, some downloads. These videos here will be done probably today. Inmates' rights, federal standards. Gary Spence on government crime. Some other PDFs, state and federal contempt issues. This case here deals with civil rights, and the appeals court for Ohio basically said, you got to go to federal court. Don't go to state court. Drag their butts into federal court. The appeals court said it. I didn't. I'd be prosecuted if I said that. The appeals court said that, so that's what we do. If you need tutoring or emergency help, Dropbox. Dropbox scan PDF, searchable PDFs, no images, too difficult. I need PDF, searchable, copy and paste, preferably with Adobe or some high-end um, PDF, but whatever works for you. Searchable PDFs, send one through the mail, one Dropbox, and I offer tutoring, and then hit send. Add a file, send, Dropbox me. All right, classes. We're working on all three classes together right now. What we're watching right now, this video is all three classes, and we have. You can go here and pay for it through PayPal or whatever. These two are done. These are like 2 hours, but this one here is going to be pretty short. Trial notebook, and I got this little tutor video we're going to be doing here in a little bit after this video. So I'll have all 5 videos done on this page, and you go right here to PayPal and pay. It'll go take you right there, and I'm going to be offering, I think, another way to make payment. I can do it right now, so I don't necessarily need payment through my Craig's Discount Auto Repair account, my business account. I can actually type in the numbers, and if I do it that way, you can actually save $40 or something. Just talk to me and we'll make an agreement. I can shave off $100, whatever. PayPal takes 3 to 5 days. Takes 5 days to get it. You get to drive. You got to sit there. I have to wait 5 days or 3 days for my money, and you get to drive sooner than that. And they have the confirmation, and so that said, it's slow, but eventually I'll be changing. So right now it's a startup site, startup business. So we're going to offer tutoring. Right now we're talking about trial notebook. We did a trial notebook, and we're talking about the all 3 classes combined. So contact me, Law Jams DIY Center, 740-291-9170 at lawjams@gmx.com. And just simply put your name, email, phone number, address, subject, and a message. I'm over here in Warsaw. You can see Warsaw where I'm at. So I'm in Warsaw, Ohio. So just set me up in an email. Okay. And then when we get done, we're going to be uploading. So that said, let's go over and take a look real quick. Now this is really in depth. This is pretty simple. You get all 3 classes. Go back here and take a look at the price again. Classes. All 3 classes combined, $875. All 3 classes combined. And individually, they're higher than that. So all 3 classes combined. And basically, I drag and drop the classes. So here's the. And if you've already seen the other videos, you know how much is in there. So right now we're going to take and go to the Object Law class. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this a little easier. I'm going to go change this background, so bear with me here. Because that background's kind of rough. I mean, I'm having a hard time seeing the classes, and you probably are too. So that's not necessarily something I like. Let's go. How about that? Yeah, that'll work for temporary. That way I can see the classes better. Okay, it's a beautiful. I like relaxing music. I don't know about you. This life we're in is a very stressful, enslaving life. The United States is in a deep form of sophisticated slavery, and they got us slaved out to the Federal Reserve System and so forth, and it's a mess. Okay, properties. Take a look at the properties real quick here. 45.5 gigs. Now, when I first originally made these classes, there were some things in there. Some things had to be removed over time, but they're still in video. They talk about them, so they're there in heart. And some of them are not talked about in video and that are still not there. But nevertheless, the classes are complete and they are functional. And so this is 45.5 gigs in this one. The jury class, you get this class here. It's 5 point something gigs here. There's files and so forth. Going to make this easy. And then civil rights class. The civil rights class is 24 gigs, I think. 24. No, it's 30.2 gigs. And to illustrate what's in the classes, I'll just go to chapter 10. My favorite chapter is inmates' rights. I am drawing to people incarcerated like it's a religious Christian thing or a scriptural thing. I am drawing to this. So I got 12 hours in this class, just in this chapter, and it comes with MP3. All the chapters come with that. Now let's go over here to the civil rights class real quick here. Let's go to introduction. Take a look at the recordings. Let's go to videos. There's 19 hours in this chapter because there's a lot of information. The idea is to saturate the individual who takes and gets the educational material. It gets them to think about how to do law, really to turn that ship. And it takes time. And in theory, you can take the material and go right in there and wham bam and either solve your problem in its entirety or half of the problem and, reduce the amount of damage or maybe have no damage. Just depends on the situation, depends on the individual. It's dynamic. So with that said, MP3s the same way. There's 19 hours in MP3s.
I can is under state guidelines. Deposit put down 23.
There's nothing on the internet like this nowhere for us to get. If there is, I don't know about it. I've looked a lot because I search and search and search. And I said finally I just made my own. So civil rights litigation, jury trial, same principle. Go to introduction. Have some videos for introduction, total hours. And that's odd. I don't see. Oh, the recordings are individual. Okay. I put them in the chapter and made it a little bit different here. So there's 2 hours there. So okay. It's been a while since I've been in there. So every chapter has recordings in there, generally speaking, and. With that being said, my friends, you get all 3 classes combined for the great price of, and it's a lot of work. It took a long time to do this. Here's the price, $875. You can PayPal it, 3 classes combined, whereas you pay individually per class. It's whatever, different price, higher. Get all 3 classes for this. I'd say might as well. But you have to decide for yourself. Okay. I think that concludes basically this video. Pretty straightforward, simple. I'm offering a discount. There's a lot of work that's went into them, a lot of work to be getting out of them too. And that's what these classes are offering. There's almost a month. There's right at 30 some days or 30 days, whatever it is. There's the first class. This one here is 2 weeks, 5 days. This here is like 5 days, 7 hours, something like that. This here's 3 days and 9 or 12 hours. So you got 3, 4, little over 4 weeks worth of videos. 4 weeks. 4 weeks nonstop. There's a lot of work that went into this, creating this product, but it's digital, so you should be able to afford it. Anyhow, my friends, I hope this helps you. I hope this helps economically, helps you get to your gain here. Now, I want to go back and touch something on the front page here. No, I'm sorry. Let's go back here. Like I said, you need tutoring. Let me know tutoring. You can go to PayPal, pay for tutoring. I'll give you tutoring up front. I'll take the risk on my end, and we'll go from there. And I'm going to go back down here. Remember, Dropbox me. You got any questions, Dropbox, or you want me to do something or help you in some kind of way, I offer this service right here with the trial notebook. That's actually needs to be fixed. But trial notebook, full breakdown of the facts, critical one-on-one group or group set it fed suits. Set this thing up, federalizing your case. I'm gonna fix this language so it's brand new. So we have trial notebook, tutoring, and you have all three classes combined. If you're interested, just let me know. Go over to the contact page and give me a holler or call. Email me or do right here. You can either copy and paste that or send me an email this way. All right. I appreciate the time, and it really means a lot that you'd actually sit and listen to these videos. So, with that being said, I appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys after a bit. Talk with you. And we got some more videos and a lot of work that still has to be ahead of us. And we got a show coming up on Tuesday. I didn't show you that. Let's go over here to, where is it at? TalkShoe. We'll open TalkShoe up while that's doing that. I have to fix this. I have to get into TalkShoe. So we got a show coming up Tuesday. So if you can tune in, tell people about it. And with that being said, my friends, I am pretty much out of here. We'll go to the next video. Thanks.